This is something I have been waiting for years now, to go back to my ridings in the morning of Sundays here in Rome with my new incredible bike after the stalled previous one I had. So it's 8:30 in the morning, beautiful Sunday, August, very hot in perspective, so I'll try to speed up my operations. My objective is to reach the historical center of Rome through the river, through the Tevere, and that's gonna be a fantastic ride. Let's go. So this is Rome, guys. It's not a forest, it's just Rome. Rome, northern part of Rome. And lately, all administrations have tried to increase the number of dedicated lanes for bicycles. So let's go and experience this. One of the main characteristics of Rome are its parks. This is Villa Glori. Look how pretty it is. If you take the map of Rome, you will definitely see that there are many gigantic green spots, and these are all our parks, and they are phenomenal, especially in this very warm season, because as you can see, the shadow is always there and it's so fresh and cooling. People are taking advantage of it, running. Definitely places to be visited, unknown places to be visited for whoever travels to Rome for the first time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a special message for my architect friends and for my music lovers friends, because I'm about to introduce you, yes indeed, Mr. Renzo Piano. If you want to know more about this beautiful auditorium, Parco della Musica, made by Renzo Piano, you can check on my channel the video I made about this a few months back that I will link in the description below. And tonight I'm going there for the performance of Riccardo Cocciante, one of the most famous Italian singers who started his career in the 70s. Ponte Milvio, one of the oldest bridges we have in Rome, which was actually built in 2nd century before Christ, can you imagine? And has been renovated and renewed several times over the years. So let's go for it. Now, as soon as the little man then turns green, we'll go. 1, 2, 3, yes! So let's cross Ponte Milvio so I can show you the Tiber as well. A bridge which had an enormous strategic and economic value in the ancient Rome Empire. And look at this. This is the river, and this is the bridge. And that's a very important bridge also for myself. In this precise spot here, something incredibly intense happened to me in my life. So this is Ponte Milvio, as I was saying, in 2012. There has been the Battle of Ponte Milvio, which led to the Empire of Constantino. And this is the square of Ponte Milvio. It is full of bars, restaurants. It's very famous, actually. There's also a market. This is Piazza di Ponte Milvio. We'll start going on the river. This is the part I like the most. There you go. This is a typical Sunday morning in Rome, with people doing exercise, sports, taking out dogs, and cycling like I'm doing. That's Monte Mario there on top, and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which is my second home, is just behind those trees, so we won't be able to see it now, maybe later. Let's see. Let's go. Now we reached this neighborhood called Prati. It's a very elegant area in Rome, and it's just near the Tiber. And this is one of the most recent social fashions, paddle. I had paused my tracker before Ponte Milvio and I forgot to reactivate it, so I lost 3 kilometers, but at least I can say it makes sense in the video. I got kind of lost. Couldn't find my way down to the Tiber. Now I finally got it going back for a few kilometers, and I'm happy because this was the perfect memory I had of this kind of tours. Look at this. Rome, ancient Rome, just at our pedals. Can you see that over there? St. Peter's. St. Peter's. If you ever come to Rome and you want to see it in an original way, just rent a bike and do exactly what I'm doing. Takes you a couple of hours, but the value is incredible. It's cheap, it's healthy, and it's just great. And in the evening here, it gets crowded with millions of people having drinks, having fun in these bars. It's called the L'estate Romana, the Roman summer. Look at this. It's one after the other, one bar after the other. And now let's keep on going. So I actually had to check where I was because the path on the Tiber has ended. So I came out on the street, but I have no idea whatsoever where I am. So I just checked. It's near a beautiful ancient neighborhood called Garbatella that I'll try and visit for you just now. Garbatella, it used to be quite a popular area. Now it became extremely trendy. So let's go and see if we can find it. This is the gasometro. It's quite an iconic. It's not a monument, of course. It's an iconic part of Rome. It used to be the spot where the gas was provided all over the city, and now it's an abandoned sculpture which very much looks in the structure as the Tour Eiffel. So it was something important for me to show it to you. Let's go to Garbatella. Don't ask me how I got here because I have no idea. It's been a long ride, 2 hours, and I am in Garbatella, which is far away from my house actually. And as you see, by bike it's something you can do. So I'm here. I will show you now one very iconic part of our lives here in Rome, which is the fountain where you can drink. And then we look for a bar, look for a coffee, look for the map to see how to go back home, and then we'll go back home. Very iconic, it's called the Fontanella. I'm going to try to see if I can manage to show how it works. So you see, this is how it is. Then you put your finger here. So good. Can't imagine how tasty the water is here in Rome. Rome is famous for its water. It's drinkable water from the tap. So do it. If you come here, do it. It's a beautiful experience. For a bar to stop for a while and see what we have to do to go back home. Look at the beautiful car, Alfa Romeo 60s. And this is the architecture here, early 20th century. Pyramide. This is not only a beautiful monument, but it's also a meeting point. Let's meet at Pyramide. FAO. And now let's go to the Circo Massimo. This is where the Romans used to organize their horse rides and races. Look at this. Circo Massimo. This is another beautiful road. And enjoying it being empty on a Sunday morning, it's even better. And we are heading towards Piazza Venezia, Venice Square. I am so happy that we managed to get here. It's absolutely by chance, believe me. I didn't know we would have done this beautiful journey, because for me it was coming back exactly the same way we arrived on the Tiber. So this is Piazza Venezia. Piazza Venezia is a historical place for the even recent history of Italy. Look how beautiful it is. And the Colosseum is over there. Fontana di Trevi, you recognize it? So many movies, so many novels, so many stories, so many dramas, everything here, Fontana di Trevi. But let's run away because it's too crowded. This is the end of the tour. It's been a long, long, long way through many places here in Rome. Now I'm back at my home. It has taken around 4 hours, stopping here and there, and total distance to 38 kilometers. So great achievement. Very proud of my new bike. And hope you like the video. Subscribe to my channel. We were 12 subscribers in May, now we are 16. In percentage it's like 30% more. It's amazing. Thank you so much, guys, but keep on subscribing, okay? So bye.